Hello there, Mark Cunningham here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add a regulated superannuation fund to Xero and then how to assign that fund to an employee in Xero Payroll. I'll also show you how it flows through to a pay run. And just a reminder that this lesson is actually part of a full course, so if you'd like to learn more about Xero, then check out the description below. So let's jump into Xero now and see how it's done. So just over here in a freshly reset version of the demo company, what you can do is go to Advanced and then just go to the organization settings. And it's in here in payroll settings that you need to add your super funds. So you just go to the superannuation tab. And you can see here in the demo company, there's already 2 regulated superannuation funds on the list. So there's lots and lots of superannuation funds in Australia. So depending on the size of your business, you'll probably end up with a much larger list than this. So to add one, you just go on and add superannuation fund. And then just make sure you've chosen regulated super fund at the top there. And then what you can do is that you can search for the fund by the fund name or the USI, and you just start typing it in this box. So let's just say I'm going to add Sun Super. I can just start typing Sun like that, and you can see it's found the Sun Super superannuation fund, so I can just select it. Or if I did know the USI, I could search for it that way as well. So you can see there the first 3 numbers are 985. So let's just take that out, and if I type in 985, you can see down on the list here, it's got Sun Super Superannuation Fund. So I can just select it there again. It's the same fund as the one I just chose before. So you can just see there's 2 different ways of searching for it there. And when you've found the one you're looking for, you can click Add. But before you do that, if you do actually have an employer account with the super fund, you can put your employer number in here. But as you can see, it's optional. You don't need to do that if you don't have an employer account. So I'll just click on Add. Okay, and now we have the Sun Super Superannuation Fund as a regulated fund on our list here. And just over on the right, I'll just quickly show you, there is a little menu if you need to edit it, delete it, or just mark it as inactive. Okay, so once you've added the super fund in here, then you need to assign it to an employee. So what you do, if you go into payroll and employees, is you find your employee here and you assign it to them by clicking through here and going through a few steps that I'll just show you. So what I'll do is I'll just assume that this Sonia Michaels is an employee that we're just setting up at the moment. But if you're setting up your employee from scratch, you just need to go up here and click on Add Employee and then just go through the process. But we'll just use this one in the demo company. So I'll click on that. Okay, and what you need to do is go to this Employment tab. And you add a super membership by clicking on this button down here. And then we wanted to assign the Sun Super Fund to Sonia. And then also your employee should have an employee number. You'll need to get that off them and you just type it in there. So I'll just put a fake number in there for the moment. Like so. And once that's in there, you just click on OK. Okay, and now you can see Sonia has been allocated the Sun Super Superannuation Fund. So I also want to show you how this works when we actually run a pay run. So I do know that this screen will also need a start date, and we just need to assign her to a payroll calendar as well. So when you're setting up your employees, you'll be doing that for them anyway. But just for this demonstration, I'll just choose those 2 variables and click on Save. Okay, so now what you need to do is go to the Pay template and you click on Add Superannuation Line. And you get this fairly complicated looking pop-up here. But if your employee is just going to get the superannuation guarantee contribution, which at the moment is 10%, then you just need to make sure it's chosen there. You need to make sure you've chosen the statutory rate. And then all of these other variables down here, you just need to make sure they're correct. I'm not going to run through them here, but you just need to make sure that they're right there, depending on how frequently you actually pay your superannuation and the general ledger codes that you want to use. So I'll just click on OK, assuming all that's correct. Okay, so I also just need to give Sonia a salary. So I'll just click on plus earnings line and I'll just do ordinary hours and I'll just do an hourly rate. So I'll click on OK and I'll just make this 40 hours a week and $25 an hour. Okay, so she earns $1,000 a week. Click on save. Okay, so that's all fully set up now, but what I'll do is I'll just show you how it flows through when you run the payroll. So we'll just go to pay employees and I just need to get rid of this draft pay run. So I'll just click into it and delete it. And we'll just add a new pay run. And we did assign Sonia to the fortnightly calendar, so I'll choose that and click on next. Okay, so there she is there. I'll just click on her name. Okay, and you can see here that she's being paid $1,000 as a salary for this particular pay period. And if you scroll down, you can see the superannuation fund here that we chose. You can see the statutory rate there of 10%. And you can see the $100 that it's calculated there, which is 10% of the $1,000. So that's how it flows through to a pay run, and that covers everything you need to know about adding and assigning regulated super funds in Xero. Okay, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more free videos, and also check out the links in the description below for our Xero courses. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.